Alright, we are back with the Yakuza. I accidentally walked into a cutscene because Yakuza game,
It's a Yakuza game, so
and
it's like,
of course I accidentally did. So we're there. You think I want to eat this pathetic Caesar pasta? Shit looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke. No, my precious ramen. And hey, it isn't pasta. It isn't freeze-dried. It's flash-fried. Okay?
what?
Hey. Yeah, well, it makes me want to blow chunks. Now get lost before I flash fry your face. Is that the instant ramen guy? Ueda from Ace Cook, I believe.
Is he from like a different game? And we apparently maybe.
No, isn't this the one guy's son from yesterday? What's going on here? Oh, I wanted to try my ramen as part of my taste test survey, but for whatever reason, they just started going bananas.
Yeah.
City's too dangerous for that
Okay.
kind of thing. Why not try your taste test in a safer area? This entire city is just only Yakuza. See that old guy who walked past? He's a Yakuza. I'm a Yakuza. No, it has to be here. It's one of those as we've never been exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu #1 star. I need the most accurate opinions. Guess you do have a point. Well, you're the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. Can you give him a pass just this once? Who the hell are you supposed to be? His supervisor? Kind of. Hey. And he wants to give him a pass, huh? Well, how about a one-way ticket to the Eat Shit Express? Let's get him. Okay.
Alright.
Interesting decision, I must say. For, like, being given free food.
Things are happening. Expediently. Oh. Nice round number.
Please, sir, if you have any shred of kindness left in you, don't go breaking any more of my bones. Hey, Laura. I'm already broken as a person enough. Jeez, what's happening here? Laura says hi, Nick.
Hello.
Hey, you hurt? Wait a minute. That's it. What is? So, Inquisitor Murder and Prophecy are the same thing. Prophecy is like a standalone expansion that you pay $20 to get one character for playing the base game.
Oh, so they're taking a page from Diablo's book, I see.
It is. It's standalone DLC that, if you play the DLC, you can only play the new character. But the reason you buy the DLC is so you can play the new character in the original game because he's a tech Skitari who can summon Castellan robots. Which makes no sense.
Overpowered as fuck.
Makes no sense from a lore perspective, but it's cool. And you use the radion gun and fucking just radiate people.
Why would
The thing I'm talking about.
Why would the Castan robots are like part of like the Skitari faction? Why wouldn't he? I mean, like summoning them might.
Well,
like,
it's
just outright
Skitari. Well, it's Skitari summoning them. It wouldn't be the Skitari who does it. It'd be the Magos.
I guess it could just be like the Skitari being like, hey, Magos in orbit, I need this.
And then the Magos would go, fuck you. Because the Omnisire has decreed the math is not there. I wasn't paying attention. What was his epiphany? I was laughing at
I was paying
Skitari.
attention.
Maybe? I was laughing at Skitari. Why, hello there. What's wrong, Grandpa? Wait, local hoodlum, you have wrinkles on your face, my guy. What are you doing? Maybe we could show you way back to the nursing home. For a small fee, of course. Kabarucha ain't no place for no guy to be walking alone. That's why you need guys like us around. For protection. No thanks. I should be just fine on my own. Noise.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright. Like, they're fun games. I'd recommend, like, find a friend to play it with, and you have a lot of fun. Or they could do it. Damn it! Gotta bounce! And I thought for sure we had that old dude in the bag, too. Hey, look at our walking animation. B. Alright. Thank you for that. They just wouldn't leave me alone. Still look worried. Is something wrong?
Yep.
No, I'm just a little pooped out, that's all. It's been quite some time since I was back in this town. In fact, I've been more than 60 years. Back in the post-war days, this place was one big black market. I'm hoping Dark Tide's good. Which reminds me, something I'd like to ask you. Would you happen to have heard of a soup on street? Or somewhere around here? Soup on street? Yeah, I've got some business with a bar on Soup on street. Goes by the name of Jinsei. I thought I knew where it was. But damn, this place hasn't changed 6 years. I feel like a complete newcomer. Not to mention we're walking so much, I can barely stand. Hate to take advantage of your kindness, but do you think you could find me that Jinsei place on Soup on street? Let me know how to get there. I need to rest here a little longer. So I'm looking for Jinsei on Soup on street. Okay. Map. Total War Warhammer is very good. Every Dawn of War but 3 is really good. And yeah. Supon. Yeah, here's hoping that, Dark Tide's good. I wanna play an Ogren, and I wanna just punch things with my big meaty paws. Okay, so, we're on Supon Street, we're looking for, probably this guy. Why, hello. Excuse me, do you know if there's a bar called Jinsei somewhere around here? Jinsei? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that place. It was right across from us, but it was torn down ages ago. It plays an importance video. There's not a building there now. I see. What, do you know if it moved somewhere else, or did it just close up for good? Good question. This was back when all the land speculation stuff was going on. Rumor has it they need a tiny sum to keep the land trucks at bay, and I ain't talking mutant fish. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. I heard it got moved over to the Champion District. Yeah, that sounds about right. The Champion District. That's the small square area, right? Champion District. Yes. Gotta go to one of our old bars with the mama who taught us how to use a baseball bat. Yes. Yeah. Warhammer lore is great and absurd, and I love it. And I wish the pandemic was over, because I want to play the tabletop game. You know, it's pandemic was over for other reasons too, but that's a big one. I want to play the tabletop game. Want to do my stupid Thunderhammer Armory hammer time I got. Use my new Necrons that I got from Dominus. All that good stuff. Hey man, Kajiwara, can I take your sword? Oh, thank you. The guy's like, oh my god, he has a sword! I'm like, yes, I do have a sword. And then you die.
Alright, back.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay.
Got a pure 20 grand. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In one fight? Damn.
One fight. Okay, so I'm trying to find a super secret hidden bar.
Seems like this game's more balanced around just like getting higher amounts of money in general rather than having to rely on like a job. Did the game freeze?
No. Is it frozen for you?
Okay, yeah, this stream froze for a sec, but whatever. It's done. That's good now.
Okay, so Nick, please explain to me what's going on here.
You're about to go into the future by going 88.5 miles per hour.
So, What's going on?
Or you're gonna get your hair done.
Ah, you look like a promising subject. Come on, then. I'll take your 100,000 yen now. I'm not giving money for no reason. What exactly am I paying 100,000 yen? An experience, my friend. An experience you could go to your entire life without having otherwise. You look at the type who can handle it. But it's a battle you'll never be able to win without sufficient mental toughness. If you're confident strength, I'll take you 100,000 yen now. Sure. Why not?
Why do I have such a hard time keeping money?
Why do I have hard time
I
keeping
don't
it?
understand.
I don't understand. It just disappears. Congratulations, you're my first customer since I arrived here, but don't think too much about that. What's your name? Kiryu. Kiryu. My name's Minamita. It wasn't so long ago people from all over the world knew the name Dr. Minamita. Never heard of you. Sorry. You haven't? Well, never mind. Shall we get started? Excuse me? This isn't the experience you're talking about, is it? No, I've never seen these men before. Oh man, are you trying to sell something here? You know whose territory this is? You're selling something pretty expensive for what we hear. What is it anyway? I'm afraid that's a trade secret. I can't tell you unless you pay first. Yeah, right, we'll smash that trade secret of yours to pieces. Unless you want to start paying us production money, that is. Pay? With what? I have nothing but what you see right here. But I'm going to be making some money soon. Well, hopefully if things work out, I'll be more happy to pay you. Huh? What the hell are you going on about? We'll teach you not to bring bullshit like that in our territory.
I'm gonna be making money and I will pay you. No.
Whose territory is this?
No.
If you know what's good for you, you won't be sticking your nose where it don't belong. Nick has a Mechanicus army.
I mean, I have like a few squads of
An
Mechanicus.
army. Oh, Blabs doesn't territory does. What's it
Yeah, it's
you,
just
huh?
a small army.
Fine. Fine, whoever. Sector of the Shiragi family. A subsidiary of the Tojo clan. Everybody knows this around here. What?
But then Sisters
Too
came
scared
out
to
and I was
talk
like,
now?
hmm.
Never heard of that family. You watch it, old man. We pretty nice up that, but you're pushing it. I don't remember the names of families that use violence to terrorize innocent people. Anyway, this man promised me an experience like I've never had before, but this isn't it. What are you two vape yapping about? I've had enough. Let's kick both their asses. You think Kiryu would pull the whole fourth chairman card more often?
Good thing. But nah.
Ta-da! Hey man, can I have your baseball bat? I would greatly appreciate it. Why, thank you. Hey boy. I miss the slugger style, Nick. Remember the slugger style?
Yeah.
Just permanent baseball bat that I could use like a nunchuck. That was great. Yeah, Goosey, I mean, what kind of trouble you just got yourself into? That's a question I should be asking you. I don't have any patience with you, don't even know their own organization. What are you? An executive of the Tojo clan or something? Never mind. No need to answer that. We'll just be like we never even here. Let's just go, please. Get moving.
What, are you like really high up in the Tojo clan? Like, silence?
I suppose I should thank you.
I need to go.
No need, that kind of thing happens to me a lot. Actually, happens to me a lot, actually. It's kind of weird now that I think about it. And what's this experience you were talking about? Ah, yes. As I said, my name is Minamita. In the world of video games, the name Dr. Minamita is reasonably famous. I guess it doesn't mean anything in the city, though. Until last month, I was running a small game development company. We developed smash hit YF6, and 6 was helping us grow. So, video game production and design and whatever the fuck you have behind you are two completely different fields, my guy. YF6? I've played that game. No, you haven't, Kiryu. Don't fucking lie. Kiryu, do not lie. You have not. My latest invention. Inner Fighter 7, the ultimate arcade machine. It's a prototype, and the only one in existence. An arcade machine? Indeed! A game machine such as you might find in an arcade. So this experience is a video game. In so many words, yes, but this game is utterly unlike any video game you've ever played. What's different about it? This machine allows players to play the game inside their very brains. It uses bleeding edge technology, special electromagnetic waves make you feel like you're actually in the game, fighting the enemies. What? that were possible would be the invention of the century. And not just for the gaming world either. Perceptive, perceptive. You're quite right about that. It is indeed a great invention, but it's not without its problems. What problems? It seems that only people who have actually experienced physically fighting for their lives are able to conjure up suitable opponents. I tried testing on a high school student, but he ended up facing a 20-meter fire-breathing dragon. The poor boy ran home crying. And there was someone else who accused me of using hypnosis to trick him. That guy wouldn't use such quackery. But regardless, I can't get anyone to recognize how amazing this is. So you're gonna say it went bankrupt? Well, that was part of why we went bankrupt. There was another reason as well, which is my horrible gambling addiction. That's enough about me. I'm sure you're gonna give my invention a try, alright? Okay. You fight on a daily basis, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to generate a suitable opponent. I can't wait to see what happens. Now then, please sit down. Here we go. Alright. It's so hard to explain, but for now, why don't you just have a look for yourself? We have to enter your name on the entry screen. What was it you said your name again? Kiryu. That's K-I-R-Y-U, correct? Got it. From what I can tell, a player's health and I have sometimes what level their soul is. Whatever that means.
Are you the fourth chairman of the Dojo Clan?
Are you the fourth chairman of the Dojo Clan? Your soul level isn't high enough. You won't be able to tell how much health your opponent has. So you must ensure that you keep training your soul. Now, let's get this experiment underway. Okay. Oh, God. See, that's where you go. Oh, no. Excuse me? Is this Mr. Anderson? No. It's the boss we fought at the beginning of the game. Oh, because my soul isn't strong enough, I don't know how much health he has, but he's a boss, which means this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I heal? No. I am gonna lose this fight. Probably. He might be hurt enough. It not resetting my health kinda fucked me.
Well, like you went in with like half health or whatever?
Yeah.
That's kinda stupid.
Eat! Okay, I won, barely.
Hey.
I had a feeling he was low, but I was worried. Excuse me? Okay. I mean...
Okay.
So, this is new Rage Arts, I guess? Yeah, I've faced a mana pot before. So apparently that's just a new heat action, which I don't really care about. Although, if I do it again and I fight the fat guy, I'll get either a weapon one or an unarmed one. Oh, by all means, by all means. I give the next 2 days off, Lego. For the next time you want to play, I'll only charge you 10,000 yen. I'm looking forward to see you again. From 100,000 yen to 10,000 yen, that's a pretty big discount. Simply put, you're the only one I found who can handle playing the game. If I make it cheaper, you'll want to play it again. Right? I can't pass up the chance to finally test my invention. I see. You guys are interested in that then. Wonderful, I'll be waiting. Oh, just a moment. Tell me your email address, won't you? I'll contact you if there's any new developments. Sure. So just tell me, yes, you've defeated a new boss. Now we have a new thing in here for you to play. Alright, so was that was just a heat action, right? No, those are combos actually. So no, that's just actually the ability to use fist weapons. Alright, Lego. Okay, so if this is like actually just like fucking new upgrades, this actually might be really worth doing. I'm gonna probably get my... What are the rules? Just do fight?
No.
Yeah. So, the way you get stronger for this is just upgrading your soul. Or just, be, better at the game. I am probably gonna get my ass kicked, if I had to guess, because this is a very hard fight. No, so the brainwaves reveal the following points. Again, each of them per appropriate task. Which character you want to fight? Lead the warrior or greedy giant? I'm pretty sure Lead the warrior was the guy who we just fought. Your giant will be based on a opponent with great physical strength. Oh, he doesn't seem to be a literal giant. Do you want to fight the greedy giant? Yes. Alright, and that RG 10,000 yen. Wait, 10,000 yen. Now then, you're about to fight your inner demons using your revolution mention the items. Remember, the most important thing in this game is your mental strength. Now, let's get it away. Yeah, well, let's see if I get my ass kicked.
Fucking things like super technology,
Super
like video
technology.
games.
Fire! Don't you fucking hit me with your ass! Okay, so I killed one of them already. Nick, tell Lego a story about SCP.
Fucking, it's fine. I'm a good one.
Stop stunning me in the corner, you bitch! Let's see. Alright, I was not expecting that. Table! Table, you failed me! Chair!
Interesting.
Go!
682 is a new picture.
Wait, what'd you say?
682 is a new picture.
Is that Peanut?
No, that's unkillable lizard.
Oh.
Peanut's kind of a special case where I believe they got permission. They got permission from the guy to use use that image. But all other pictures and stuff they want to make sure are on their Creative Commons. So they've been basically going through the entire wiki and enforcing that. Just
because he's been getting bigger.
Yeah, the wiki's big enough now to where they have to worry about that. I think I'm gonna die. But I feel like this is the last one. Got him! Oh my god. I feel this is the last one. I was taking a bet that he was almost dead. You won. Well done. I thought you about it. Did you get anything out of experience? Yeah, I felt like someone was being burned in my brain. Like I got some inspiration moves about what I was using. An essence of might. A big move, unleash with grab strength, and by watching kind of powerful way, grab aiming, press Y with. Okay. I mean, if I ever read fighting like makes one shot, I guess that's good. Alright, me and Marvel takes you click like anytime try again. Yeah, so it's of the exploratory mission 354 Alpha from SCP-354, the Red Pool. Tells the story of an expedition down into the Red Pool, which is essentially a pool that looks like blood that is in the middle of frozen Canada that spawns monsters every once in a while. So they basically made a big fuck off drill thing, submersible drill thing to go down into it so it's mud, and then they went down with a team. and as they went down, it slowly got more and more like thick, so they actually had to drill down, and then after is like about a day or so going down, gravity changed direction, and they started going up instead. And then they eventually, after another bit of time, popped out into an alternate dimension where like the sun is different and like everything's all shitty, basically. And it's just a log of them. I would recommend reading it yourself, just because like I'm giving you a very abridged version of it. But they go through and everything's all different. Like the what do you call it? Like plants are like different colors, like the sun's a different color. And then they reach this
The
like
grass
wall.
is razor sharp.
They reach this wall which they go through, and then there's like another wall on the other side of it. And then then there's some corrupt data, and then it's just like them getting fucked and dying for the rest of it.
Yeah. The grass is like made out of like is super sharp.
Yeah, that's part of it too.
The SCP has so many great subjects. A lot of not great ones, but a ton of great ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that it's hard to like describe, because I mean especially a lot of the great ones, it's like it's so down to like just the writing being really good, and it's hard to like get across how good it is just describing it, basically.
I'm gonna go stop at the weapon shop and see if I can buy a knuckle now. Matter of fact, would you mind taking me there? It's not too much trouble. Finally, I can lay this whole burden to rest. Alright, you convinced me. I'll do my damnedest. You're like, son, I missed you. Where's just it, eh? Where's just this place? Tagami, it's me. It's Zaizen. Shintaro Zaizen. Zaizen?
Huh?
Zaizen, is it really you? After all these years? Forgive me, Takami. I have to apologize for what I've done. What are you talking about? Back when we were working on the black market, I stole the money we'd earned. Worse, I betrayed my friend. I know this won't make for anything I've done, but I've set aside 10 million yen for you. I want you to accept it. Wait just a second. I can't take this kind of money from you. Takami, be reasonable now. Oh, then we'll gladly accept on your behalf, right, Takami-san? This is perfect. You owe us 8 million as it is, and once you chalk on various fees, well, we'll call it a square cool 10 million. Takami, you're in debt? You stay out of this. Enough bullshit! Pay up now, or else. Stop. You're out of place, friend. In case these men are trying to have a conversation. Who the fuck do you think you are, sticking nose where it don't belong? Probably the chairman of your fucking clan.
Yeah.
I mean, Kiryu really should just, like, go with that more often. It'd save him a lot of trouble. Hey, boy, I need you to stand up. Actually, big boy, come here. Smash! Anyway. Spear Creek, go! Come on, go! TV, go! Okay, missed. Trash can, go! God, throwing does 0 damage, and that is really sad. What the hell, man? You're done for now. Just wait until these two finish talking things through. Takami, take this money, please. I can't keep going on like this. My current debts have nothing to do with you. This is all for my wife. It's cancer. She was in the hospital surgery. All her treatments cost us near fortune. I had to work so hard for so long. All I've ever wanted was for us to spend our last years together in peace. Is that so much to ask? but to God. In fact, your sticky fingers led me to my wife. I lost my money and had to sell the shop, as you well know. Eventually, I wound up living and working in a sushi joint out near Camarillo. That's where I met her. I did hate you once upon a time when I was younger, but why hold on to old grudges? I'm content with the way things turned out. That may be all well and good for you, but not for me. Now I insist that you take the money. Hey, collector! Here, this is yours. All of it. Take it. Never show your face around here again. Yes, sir! You got it! Oh, thanks a million. No, wait, 10 million!
Huh?
Tyson, why on earth did you... Stop, I didn't give that money to you. I gave it to your wife. Out of pity for having to put up a royal pain in the keister like you.
Yeah?
Still way too much money.
Oh, yeah.
And what say my drinks on the house from now on? Well, if that's what you want, then those drinks better be damn strong. Now go introduce yourself to my wife. Sounds like a fine idea. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I would never have been able to talk to my old friend about your help. I'll just bring you here. Nothing more. Live as long as I have, you can tell you're a man of no ordinary kind of... Will you tell me your name? Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Kiryu-san. I forget you. Not as long as I live. Please take this beer token to my gratitude. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hey! My money for the game!
Hey.
The game keeps encouraging my bad spending habits. So, we discovered a really dumb fighting style for Kyle's character, Nick. I think you're there for talking about Shigami style.
Yeah.
So now he treats his weapon as if it was like 4 size categories bigger, just for damage, not for like, you know, other things. But
Yeah.
that's still hilarious.
Oh.
Hey, bro, I was thinking of dropping by a wholesale babe. I'm out of cash. Oh, you just... I thought... So, he was right next to a quest. I thought he was a quest guy, not just random fight guy. Well, alright. How about I teach you the wrath of the can? Oh, well, he blocked my can, Nick. Obviously, like, weight isn't a thing. Beer keg! Can you imagine using, like, a fucking beer keg as a weapon? Just beating someone down with a beer keg.
Mm-hmm.
Bontom! Remember Bontom, Nick? This is where we met Haruka. Good times.
I fucking didn't remember that.
She was hiding under a counter. She had a gun. There were like 15 corpses. Good times. Hey, were you here when that shootout happened here like 20 years ago? Maybe. You're back in Camarillo? Yeah, we got some business to take care of. Whoa, I see. So what can I get you? Well, I kind of was here for a quest because there's a quest marker here, but sure, I'll take this. The most expensive alcohol you have. No. The most expensive alcohol you have, because why not? The Macallan has a brand new product called Fine Oak, which is a blend of whiskeys aged in bourbon and sherry barrels. But this one here was aged entirely in sherry barrels using the traditional Macallan method. The 30-year aging process produces a rich sherry note and a deep sweetness like ripe fruit. There's none the woody taste of overaging. This one's incredibly smooth and has a freshness you wouldn't expect.
It's a bunch of fucking cheap alcohol poured into a bottle. We're on to your old man.
It may be pricey, but one sip and you'll know that it's well worth it. Yes, XP and health. Very good. Can I get another drink? Just get absolutely fucking sloshed. Yes, another 30-year vodka thing. Money is not an issue! This bottle sits at the pinnacle of Scotch, head and shoulders above the competition. Over 30 different malt spirits have been blended and left to marry for 30 years. It's the king of blended whiskeys. 30 years is a long time, and just like a person, it's given this bottle character. The fact that only 2,500 cases ship each year makes it quite rare. I got a lot of XP for doing this. Here's I think you have too much to drink. I'd stop
is a
now.
lot?
Oh, it's like, say like, a side quest is 2,000.
So it's like a lot just for like drinking, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I couldn't get just completely sloshed and I'm sad.
Yeah. That you do in other games.
God, that was so funny in Zero. You could not walk straight.
I remember that.
Not it?
Hey, you got some nerve walking around drunk. My doctor said I can't drink anymore, and I'm mad. Oh God, why? Woo! 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 Here you. Drunk Fistmaster! Can you imagine if there was like a... Actually, I'm kind of surprised that Zero didn't have like a drunken fist style for Kiryu. It's like, you're supposed to get drunk as Kiryu.
Yeah.
That'd been great if you had a drunken fist style. Let's go to main quest. Let's see the story progress and find out like what Kiryu's done to make things worse. Okay. Know any clubs, cute girls? Sorry, but I'm not too familiar with hostess clubs. Doesn't matter to be a hostess club. Any place with cute girls is fine. Just watch them super relaxing, you know? Well, what about that bar, Serena? I think I should shoot. The owner of the Soul Knockout. Serena? The one, like, 10 feet to the left of me? That's Serena? And we're seeing a new owner. They're calling it New Serena now. Really? I had no idea. Alright, let's just knock out yours. Like, again, it's like, oh, what bar should we go to? I mean, we could go to the bar right there.
How about the one bar that we always go to in these games? We just can't be bothered to model more than one.
Oh wait, I think I get the fighting style. Because apparently you get the fighting style from a side quest in here. And
Which fighting style?
You get the trainer Kumaki again, who will give you like actual moves you can use apparently.
Okay.
It said you get it if you like come in here, and I saw a marker here, so I thought this was it, but it looks like I'm wrong. See, the marker's behind it. I don't think I can get back there. Oh, I can. Well, you're not who I want to talk to. Get fucked. Yeah. Kitty? Is that the Italy cat? Wow, that really is Italy. Lasagna? Here, kitty. That's not a happy cat. Give her the sushi set. You gave her a sushi set. There we go. She's happily munching away.
Kitty kitty. Italy kitty.
Italy kitty. What did you do to my baby? I gave her an entire sushi set. Lasagna! Thank you so much. How can I repay you? I'm afraid as all, but please take it off all my gratitude. 30 grand? Nice. Silly kitty, took us, I denied. Tisk tisk. Well. Okay. I guess.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah, I think whenever we have like all of us on again, it might be fun to do Valheim.
Valheim. Yeah. Fortunately, the time we really all get on is fucking on Fridays. And
Well, I mean, if we like talk it out, like the others would probably be up for doing something. Just, like Larry's almost always on, Sniper's almost always on.
I'm pretty much always on if I'm not working. I mean,
Yeah! I am yes, I'm here. Yeah, we just need like just set up a time basically where like, you know, basically where you and I are off.
I'm sure that's
Wait,
hard to do.
hold on. Here's a tutoring fee. A robust shard of tempered glass. Thanks, I guess. Fucking whatever. Alright, I was gonna go see if there was a gauntlet weapon I could buy and I got super sidetracked. Ooh, a key. 'Cause apparently, that unlocked, if I'm reading it correctly, I unlocked basically like an entire style for gauntlet weapons. Which, if that's the case, that'd be actually really good. That should make them theoretically pretty good. Theoretically, although I could very easily still be very wrong. It's just like, oh yeah, these are completely useless. Or alternative idea, it's just like I will never find a gauntlet weapon for the entire game until like the very end of the game.
That fucking seems more likely, honestly, sadly.
Ah yes, you beat the game. Now you've unlocked the brass knuckles. You can use them when you're running around Kamurocho doing nothing. Oh yeah, this one.
Use them to beat up
Headbutt! Headbutt!
You really know that is different.
Ah!
Don't worry.
That one's such a stupid, like, animation, but I love it. Toya! God, Nick, I miss the ragdolls from number 2. Those were so good. I mean, I really hope they fix that, like, pavement or whatever audio issue with fights, because that's really bad.
Yeah. But you're probably stuck with it.
I'll be stuck with it for the entirety of the game, but like, just like for the future of this game, I just kind of hope they fix it, because that's really bad.
Yeah.
Since it's so common, because it's just like, you know, the sidewalk. Alright, so do you have, for me, fist weapons now? Oh, you do have fist weapons now! F. Second thought. Can I mod these? Yes. To... worse? I need a rage sack, Nick, whatever the fuck that is.
Fucking sack of rage.
Okay, bye. I mean, thanks for the gauntlets. I plan to use them because I think they'll be good.
Ooh, too bad they only last for 3 hits. Bam, bam. Oh, it's done. Does he have enough money just to, like, essentially have infinite hits?
I mean, repairing them, I don't know how much repairing costs. Like, say, repairing the stick, which has 50 hits, costs 5,000. And I don't know if the cost is based off of both durability and damage, or just, like, one or the other.
Ah.
Alright,
Either way, if, you know, if you're able to, you know, get 20,000 worth of fights out of 5,000 repair.
Yeah. It's just, I wish it's a thing that I could just, like, do it on the go, or, like, phone call them. Or him, I guess. Because it'll be really annoying, like, oh, weapons broke, gotta run back up here and get repaired.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, I could kind of resolve that by carrying, like, 5 pairs on me, but in my inventory. And I can't have as many sushi sets. And we need the sushi sets. Okay, but basically, I'm gonna use both these knuckles until they break, so I can see what the repair's like. Ah, he has a stun gun!
What an asshole.
Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh my god, I have aura move! Aura!
That's a lot of fucking damage.
That's a lot of durability loss, though.
Oh my god. It's like they're already almost broken.
Okay, so the reason why is because if the first like the fast part of those punches hit, that's 10 durability loss. If the final hit hits, that's another 10 durability loss.
Yeah.
Which is not at all worth it.
Maybe against bosses.
Even then, like, I mean, like, unless it's a thing like we're saying, like, they can't counterattack me. Which, I mean, it might be a thing that they can't counterattack, but I don't see that. Because as you saw, that one guy, he blocked most of the hits. But,
Yeah.
you know, the blocking then still use up durability. So okay, so it's a good way to use like the last durability up.
Because it lasts through the whole thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And it looks like I have hyper armor with it because I got hit there and I didn't get stunned.
So for that one boss that will break through hyper armor somehow for no reason.
Right, it's okay. And now we can see if this guy. So if they still cost 5,000, then it's just 5,000 repair period. Which that wouldn't be. Actually, they got it repairs. Right, so do you have? You do have brass knuckles.
Boop.
Boop.
What? No, sorry, I was not making noise. As one does.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I have rage arts for them. I have like if they're knocked down rage art, but I didn't see a standing one. We'll have to keep experimenting basically just to see. Okay, so that's broken. Replace it with the. I not broken. I need like 2 more fights so I can break these knuckles. Hey, you want to fight me? There you are. Thank you. I just want to see what I'm dealing with as far as costs are of these things, to see if like it's at all worth it. I will admit, it does do a fuck ton of damage. I think I could be wrong. I think we'll have to keep track of the thing. I think it's just kind of buggy how it registers the durability loss for the punches. For that B attack.
Or like it's taking more than it should, or...
So, it looks like, one of the guys, I did the entire thing where all the attacks that I only lost 10 durability. Another one, I hit him with the first one, and he got knocked back out of range, so the second attack missed, the third attack connected again, and then I lost the durability on the final hit again.
Huh.
So it might just be, like, registering kind of janky. Okay. I just need 2 more hits, which should be more than enough for these guys. so it looks like it actually only used durability on the final hit. Maybe it was a fish. I don't know. I have to like experiment and see how it actually works exactly. I will admit though that I think those will be super good against bosses because that is a very high damage increase. With the issue out of the other one, with the other weapons being is that they usually attack very slowly and make it kind of hard to use it. Fucking hell! Why does the weapon merchant not have item box near him? I just need a stamina. There.
Liz, you can go to hell.
Okay, so repair weapons. Okay, so the brass knuckles are significantly cheaper to repair than the ogre knuckles. And the soccer storm is basically just not fucking worth repairing ever. I think I'm actually put the soccer storm away into storage because I don't care.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it just doesn't look good.
It just it does do good damage, but not enough to justify that repair cost. Yes, sniper. I gave it. So Nick has it. I have it. Larry has it. You have it. Kyle has it.
We gonna do a dedicated server, right? Not like a public one.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's a better armor though. That's an armor upgrade though, so we're gonna get that obviously. Yeah, that's the thing we can all play at some point. I have no idea how it'll work, but at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Just you can increase the damage of thrown weapons. You know, you can what? What?
What?
This is a modified pin holder that straps onto your ass and help you get up as soon as you get knocked down.
Alright.
Okay? Protects against minor injury. What does that mean? Okay, so like, I guess the question is a hold on, I have to check the durability see if it's like worth it or not. So is a 15 durability increase worth quadrupling the repair price? I don't think so. That seems like a terrible deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm still confused by the modding because the modding seems 9 times out of 10 to be pointless. Like, you know, halving the power to give a 5 durability increase, that doesn't seem good. Like, does it do something else that I just don't realize? You know?
Yeah.
Like, say this one's fine because you're increasing everything, so it makes sense to get the upgrade. This one's okay because it's, you know, you gain 10 power, lose 10 durability. That's technically, you know, overall better because it's, you know, more power means I have to less. That's fine. And you're using 2 hangers, Nick. That's objectively funny. Or I could make a giant baseball bat.
You found the micromanaging part where you can you can make yourself overpowered through lots of like thinking.
It's not overpowered. Like again, just most of the time, I don't think it's worth it.
Normal powered.
And again, it's like, well, I'd like to get the durability increase because that just make my life easier. It's not. I don't think it's worth quadrupling the price. You know?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I do now have like 3 sets of brass knuckles on me. That's kind of funny. The knuckles are here, and then I'm gonna go upgrade the steel mail to a bulletproof vest and get a storage box. We're in Discord if you want to come chat while we're playing this game, because its story is absurd, as is every Yakuza game.
The story is the same as every Yakuza game.
Yes. All of this, Kiryu beating the shit out of, I believe, as of now, like 400 guys. It's all because some guys want a piece of land, which has been the issue in 3 Yakuza games so far. Actually, 4. The 4 we've played, it's been the issue to all of them. So this is a Yakuza guy. Apparently Yakuza doesn't like explain the history because I'm the chairman of his fucking clan. And they don't recognize me.
Yeah. To be fair, you were gone for like a year or something.
Okay. Talk to you later then. But yeah, we can all play that later. I think it'll be fun, a lot of fun. Because apparently it combines like, so like the exploring and building of like Minecraft with like the skill building and like specialization of like of RuneScape, which like that to me sounds like fun. You know, part of the issue of Minecraft is, you know, it's not a fighting game. It just, you know, it isn't. You know, there is a clear tier of gear that everyone goes, you know, diamond armor, diamond sword, that's it, you're done. But with this, like, you know, you can do an unarmed build if you want, and there is an unarmed skill.
Or you literally probably that now we know why you bought it, because you can do unarmed.
Yeah.
Literally the reason.
Yeah, I mean, it's close. It'd be closer to say a 3D Terraria, but I think Terraria doesn't really have what.
It's the fact that Terraria is supposed to be a 2D Minecraft, and now there's a game that's a 3D Terraria.
I don't think it's the exact same as Terraria because Terraria, while it does have like, say, skill proficiencies and whatnot, it doesn't really matter. And like, you know, you can't like upgrade your running and your stamina and your blocking skill and your you know, your everything else skills, like your hoeing skills. Yeah, maybe.
It's modded Terraria.
Modded Terraria. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, Date's like, are you ready to go pursue the next Yakuza guy? And I'm like, yeah. And then this person's like, oh, you guys want to just set up a base in my bar? We're going to talk about taking down Yakuza heads? Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's cute. It's whatever. I could be gone for hours. You have trouble finding Conda or something? I beat Conda very quickly. And then I got distracted.
But
yeah.
Also,
what? Mama, you might have a friend I brought from Okinawa says you would be. They'll be around any longer than I am. It's odd to me that is that just a thing in Japan that you call like the bar owner or whatever just mama? Is that just a thing? Because all the games have done that. Maybe. All the games have done that. It's just if it's a thing, then whatever. It's just I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, of course. Is this special friend? Nah, you gotta be talking about Haruka, right? Alright, see you, sniper. No, on both accounts. Actually, the captain of Ryudo family, one of the biggest syndicates in Okinawa. Nani? We're definitely talking about a guy, right? Or did you go and hook yourself with some big shot female Yakuza? His name's Rikiya. He's still pretty much just a kid. Oh, well, in that case, he's especially welcome. We could get some young blood fresh up this place. All I normally get here is middle-aged farts like Date Sam. What's that supposed to mean? Just giving you a taste of your own medicine. That's what you get for calling me an old lady all the time. Well, guess I deserve that. Anyway, you guys are welcome to stay in the back office so long as you don't cause any trouble in here. I mostly use it for storage. Appreciate it, mama. So, where is this guy? Let him go explore Kamurocho a bit. See the sights. He's coming here when he's done. Sounds like a damn tourist. So much for work ethic. Everything okay, Date-san? It doesn't look like you're in a very good mood. Nah, it's nothing. I'm here! I have my gift bags! Oh, never mind. Hey, Yankee, would you believe I went in like 5 different bars where I ended up here? Weren't you just saying that, like, you don't need me to guide you places, you figured out the city, you fucking idiot? Mr. Yankee?
Still think that guy looks Italian.
Yep. A little bit, yeah. Riga, this is my friend, Date-san. I couldn't tell you how many times he helped me over the years. He gave me a gun! I killed people with it. He's a cop. He was cool with it. There was a point where a helicopter had an RPG, and he shot the RPG at me, and I shot the RPG out of the air with a revolver. It was fucking awesome. Like, is that all?
It was in a cutscene, so it's canon.
Is like, is that a lie? And Date's like, no. It was terrifying. The helicopter tried to kill us with the rotor blades. And Kiryu shot the drive pilot out.
I guess the fact that he says this is the mama of this bar tells me that I guess maybe that's just what they're called.
Nice.
At least were called maybe back in the day, and since they're fucking old, that's what they still say.
There's your meaning. The name's Rikiya Shimabakuro. That was terrible. Someone's out of energy.
That being said, I'm not about to go to Japan and start calling the barkeeper's mama or whatever. I'm just
you just show up like, it's the gaijin.
Oh god, it's a fucking Western weeb.
I heard it's called Mama from Yakuza, and it's like,
Everyone in the bar like physically just throws up.
That's right, man. It's Date. Pleased. Oh, the order's all mine. Rikiya, you finished looking around town? I mean, I guess, but what's wrong? I never found that bikini bar I was looking for. I really wanted to see that kind of heat Tokyo could bring, too. I realized it was that important to him. Anyway, Kiryu, I'm ready to hear what went down with Kanda whenever you're ready to spill it. So let me know when it's time, okay? I want to really dig into the details here. Just in case you forgot what happened, I see a flashy flash. I must get the flashy flash. Did you know you had a locker key in your light?
That's like her that's her locker key that she uses for like emergency money, and you're just about to go steal it.
Or robbery from Tokyo. I'm exploring Rikiya. Can I take you to the karaoke bar now? Or be like, nah, it's not really my scene. Cause I want to do karaoke, Rikiya. Cause I want to have him do the female parts in songs. It'd be funny. But something tells me that's not an option, really. Now, I could make his day, Nick, and take him to the bikini bar and be just kind of weird.
Yeah.
I give you fucking permission. Slam! Alright, so imagine what that guy just saw. So I grabbed his friend, and I gave him, like, the full, like, kick to send him flying. He came up behind me and hit me. I blocked his attack, grabbed him by the head, and slammed him face first into the pavement. Ah, yes. I have lived a good life now. Bam. I'm pretty sure the karaoke bar was right here. Hey again. So, like, are you waiting until I progress far enough in the main story to do something, or was your motto just not removed from the game after I finished your quest line?
Her legs are all bent in a very uncomfortable standing position.
Yeah, I finished her quest line already, so I don't think she's supposed to be there. Got an exquisite 3,000 yen. Like, imagine, like, say, you know, I were to take you to, like, a restaurant or something. And I was like, hey, man, it's okay, I'll pay for the food. And, like, I'm gonna order $800 worth of food. And be, oh, you don't have the money for $800 worth of food.
Yeah, like, why didn't they, like, call them out on that? It's like, it's a little bit, like, that's a lot of food. Are you sure? Like, not so much you're gonna pay for it, but you sure you can eat all that?
Because again, he got like 8 fucking main dishes. And, like, all of them were, like, extra large or whatever. Wait, like, can I talk to you? I don't think I can, like, really do anything with him. You know? Whatever. If the game gives me, like, an actual option to do something with him, then I'll do it. But, like... Okay. Can you get out of my way? My name is Kiryu. I am as wide as, like, 3 of you standing shoulder to shoulder. Therefore, I have the right of way. See, those people understand it. Like 30 people got out of my way there, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I tried. What are you doing to your assessment? Alright, we're done. Thank you. How's that gonna ask you? Give it enough sex. He is so dejected that we're not going sightseeing. Well, here's the fucking thing, Rikia. If you chose to do the shit I wanted to do, then we can do it, but you don't wanna. So you can fuck yourself. Right, so what happened to Canada? Well, I kicked down like 30 doors in a Love Hotel. What? Kiryu, that's illegal. Oh, Majima!
そうか。わかった。ご苦労。
Wow,
Those are very loud
どうや
click.
ら神田の組が4代目に勝ち込みかけられたらしい。それで組の上層部は壊滅状態。たった一人で神田とやり合うとはさすがだな。
You guys don't know the stories of Kiryu, do you? He's done that a lot.
You can't take us all down.
どうやら桐生さんは例の沖縄の一件で
words of men about to be taken down.
あんたがこの計画に乗ってるという
What's he gonna do? Punch me? Man, he was punched.
そうなら次に桐生が攻め込むのはあんたのところだ。
I'll be right back.
沖縄のリゾート計画、あんたに紹介したのはこの俺だ。 リゾート建設に関わる利権。あんたの組に入る金は1000億は下らない。
100 billion. That is a claim.
今俺らの中で6代目を弾いた可能性が高いのは間違いなくあんたなんだぜ。真島の兄さん。
Hey, Majima.
俺はカムロ町を
Majima, you're not betraying us, is you?
それがどういう意味かわかりますよね。今桐生さんに暴られたら一番困るのはあんただ。やり方は任せます。後始末しっかり頼みましたよ。
I am Majima. I do not show any emotions unless it's Kiryu.
もう一軒行きましょうよ。次はどこ連れてってくれるんですか。
Good job, Rikia.
もう兄貴ももつ飲みましょうよ。
桐生、とんでもない情報が入ったぞ。今日の夕刊です。うちの政治部のスクープです。ついに防衛大臣のタミヤが民事党と沖縄県議会をまとめたようなんです。
つまり基地拡大法案の成立は確実ってことか。基地とリゾートはもともとワンセット。基地が動き出したことでリゾートの開発も一緒に動き出したってわけだな。
これでどうしてリゾート開発が再開されたのかが分かりましたね。
ところで桐生、このリゾート開発、裏でとんでもねえ奴が絡んでるようなんだ。
政治部の記者宛てに届いた情報です。匿名の情報筋からこんな写真が。
これは
No.
どうやら
マジ
仕掛けてい
ま
るリゾート開発、裏で建設の利権を得ようとしていたのがあの真島組らしいんだ。
I have to say, I never thought Maj would be mixed up in all this, even his reputation. Yeah. Not sure if he's the one leading the charge, but he's definitely involved. You think maybe she shot Dago and Kashiwagi? No. There's no chance. Look, Kiryu, I know you two are pals and all, but Yakuza who's your friend is still Yakuza, and Majima especially. Let that dog of Zeishin, who knows what will happen. You're wrong. Majima-san promised you he'd look after Dago. And he's not the promise-breaking type. I trust him. You know how you feel. I really do. But what if you're wrong? What if Majima really is behind all of this? If that's the case, then I'll have no choice but to kill him. Kiryu. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hold on, Kiryu. We don't know whose side he's on. That's exactly why I need to go. I have a lot of questions, and Majima-san's gonna answer them. Kiryu, is he still in purgatory? Yeah, family headquarters hasn't moved an inch. Still, it looks like nothing more than empty lot, though. Oh, and the way in's the same, too. Through the bathroom in the park, just like always. Got it. And Kiryu, promise me you won't let your guard down? I promise.
There we go. Still enough snow to worry, which is good.
Oh, a phone text email thing. This email says Mac. And he's like, there's a whiny kid who wants things. Eh. Wrong way. Trying to get that fucking thing to play so I can get the new fighting styles unlocked. Lay damn you!
Is it just like you have to keep loading until it happens, or?
Well, all it's I didn't like read it, but all it says is that if you go into Stardust, which is that bar, and then you leave, then it'll play, which means I might just not be far enough the story yet. It's going. My granny's coming up from the sticks. Kinda told her I was a company president here in Kamurocho, which is kinda not true. So I'm begging you, why are you asking? Okay.
A random buck?
Granny's getting fair wasn't a bad place for a while there. Thought I'd cheer up my tone. I was a big corporate hotshot. I've been nothing but trouble since I was a little kid, so hearing I'd become an upside member of society, threw her to no end. I showed the hospital and on her way here to see how I've been doing. If she found out I was lying, I get where you're coming from, but you should just be honest with her. Yeah, I know, but I think there are times where a lie is justified. Necessary, even. So please, back me up on this, for my granny's sake.
No.
Well, if you're that dead on idea, we'll have to make sure your lie is airtight. Don't worry, I'm ready to take anything she tells me, so what do you say? Oh, this will be dumb. Alright, I suppose I'll take a supporting role in the performance of your lifetime. For your grandmother's sake, you understand. Oh, thank you so much. You know how much this helped me. Go over this way. Granny's waiting. You're supposed to talk to me about the lie before you introduce me to the granny? Like you should to somebody, Granny. Here's my employee, Mr. Galzamakiri. I work for the president. My, Masakio must certainly keep you busy. Masahiko. Hey, what's wrong with you? Kiryu, you could have forgot my first name, eh? you could have told me. I'm Masahiko's grandmother, Shizu. You gave me a tour of Kamurocho today, How exciting. But my goodness, don't businessmen wear ties these days? Actually.
What is asking like why
Why I'm not wearing a tie. Either our president hates ties, but is he wearing a tie? He's in a suit. He's probably wearing a tie. So I don't have to change. Oh, that's awesome, kind of bad. Was he wearing it? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's for Graham, Nick. We gotta do it right for Graham. Yakuza 3 Granny. There we are.
This is it's a grant.
Anything grandma's love. We try not to use AC. That's the correct option?
Sure.
Really? Oh, okay. It's a reference to a thing that happened in 2005 in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, I would never.
How could you possibly?
I mean, if you were in Japan playing the game, you probably would at least have an idea about that. Ah, yes, to conserve energy in summer. That's a popular idea nowadays. Oh, he isn't wearing a tie. Well, winter, aren't you cold, dearie? Yeah, even winter. Our president's very ecologically minded. Come to think of it, even the prime minister goes without a tie now and again. Yeah! It's so hard for me. I just boy running a company, headquartered in such a big, impressive building. I've been working hard here in Tokyo, Granny. How about you show me around the office then? I'd love to meet all your employees. Oh, about that, Girikin? It's off limits due to an accident. It was an accident, and now I mean, that's not a lie. That is true. You see that kind of thing on the TV sometimes. Tokyo can be such a dangerous place. Say, Gran, you must be hungry. Why don't we go to my favorite yakiniku place? Yes, why not? Going should be the way, sweetie.
Grandma.
I'm here all the time. The food's out of this world. Hey, imagine running you in a place like this. You got the 100 grand ready. Oh, what's going on? I borrowed 80,000 from a loan shark when I lost money on the horses the other day. Can you just make something up so you'll leave us alone, please? Come on, 100,000, including interest. Pay up now or just keep growing, pal. Middle something here. Take this and leave us alone. Let's see here. Yep, that's makes out 1,000 yen. Alright, thank you kindly. What's this? Are you borrowing money? You know that'll bring nothing but trouble. I know. Your grandson's always scolding me about it, too. So everybody ready for some yakiniku? Eat up, Granny. It'll make you strong. I never thought I'd live to see days. Mashiko treated me to a meal. What are you talking about, Granny? This won't be the last time. The grub will be on me. I'll go pay. You two wait here. Thanks so much for today. It was so nice you play along with Machiko's little white lie. Huh? Oh, I know, alright. I know he was lying to me. But he's trying so darn hard to please me. It's hard for me to be mad at him. Sorry, guess I blew it. Here, take the souvenir from my hometown. It's a small gesture thanks to an old woman. Sushi set!
Oh yeah!
Ah, yeah! This is yours too. You covered Masahiko's debt, did you? Thank you for that. I've had a little for your trouble. 102,000! Yeah! Sushi set and 10,000 profit. Nice. Well, bills all paid. Shall we move on to our next destination? Sir, I have some work to attend to. You and Grandma will have to go on without me. Huh? But... You be the best grandson you can be. Got it. Yes, sir.
So, well, no reason for me to be here.
Yes, it is. Yep. Well, she knows it's a lie, so I don't need to be there anymore.
I like how he's like, I guess her occasional lie isn't bad. It's like, she knew it was a lie the whole time, you dumbass. Like, she just told you this.
Please, have the kid do something fucking stupid and give me a heat move. They don't sell toys there. Yeah, sex toys, kid.
おもちゃはおもちゃでもだな。売ってないんだよ。わかんないよ。買ってでも。あそこでは。
Oh, my cankle.
ダメだ。そこだけはダメだ。お母さんに言いつけるぞ。
It reminds me of Son because he's lying down. Do I get a fucking heat move if I get knocked on my ass? Alright. Another revelation. Never had anyone to demand presents from when I was young, so seeing kids instantly asking for their things also makes me a bit jealous, but these toys are definitely not the kind for a child. Revelation didn't come from the dad of the raging kid. My condolences to his father.
Well, okay.
Reversal! Is he dead? Alright. I kind of hope we have a fight with Majima so I can use the brass knuckles and like justify buying them, you know? I'm gonna do my spin move! Okay, I saw this one, like, really dumb video where it was talking about, like, Australia and, like, the animals in just, like, a dumb way, you know? Oh, I don't think I can actually be prepared anymore. And it was going over, like, you know, this is the crocodile. And it's like, the crocodile, what it does is it bites you, and then he goes, I'm gonna hit him with my spin move. That's, you know, the death roll. Ah, yes, the secret doorway in the bathroom. Completely secret.
What?
Majima, like...
Fucking Majima.
Do something with this fucking land you bought and, like, all the construction shit you have.
Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Isn't it like Yakuza 6? He has a big fucking skyscraper here.
Does he?
Yeah, like because he like runs off of it or some shit.
I thought that was just the Millennium Tower. Look,
maybe. I thought it was like his skyscraper. Like he has like a building here. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we'll find out. We'll get the 5. Kiryu, call 007.
I mean, is 5 on Steam?
Yeah.
I thought this was just like 2 and 3.
3, 4, and 5 are on Steam.
Okay.
They released 3, 4, and 5 all together.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
I'm here? Majima playing a prank on me.
National Geographic and how they want American Sicko Show is Death Trap. It wasn't National Geographic, it was just some YouTube video.
I can easily beat all these guys up.
I can, but how the... Oh. Hi? It's me, Majima.
This is a lot of guys.
Majima has a big family, though. Like, Majima's like one of the biggest families. It's just he doesn't work with, like, the clans, so, like...
Yugo is technically part of the clan.
How would you get all this set up in, like, the 30 seconds I was on the phone?
He's Majima. You dare question him?
So, does Majima pay for the suits, or do they have to buy the suits? Majima, you have terrible posture, my guy. And I think you just broke your neck right there. Like, his neck spun 180 and then his body turned. Got just place in mind, don't go fall behind, Kiryu-chan. You know, you could run and not make this completely fucking painful.
And Majima dude would make most sense for a character is like fucking be like, let's go, and he just books it.
You know how I bet the players love to just listen to Kiryu just step on carpet for a while. Last stop, Kiryu-chan. The Coliseum. Only things fine there now are the dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. You got my word. Shall we? Alright. Good times. Simpler times.
懐かしいの2年前まではここで俺も戦っとった
All I remember is Jabba the Hutt yelling at me. Got a fond memory sharing blows of you here, Kiryu-chan. Too bad it's a damn ghost town now. Coliseum's close. Been so about a year now, something else came up. Hold my attention away. Something like the Okinawa resort deal. Guess the Viper's out of the bag, huh? Majima-san, why'd you do it? Why get involved? I was keeping my eyes out for Daigo, just like we promised. What do you mean? I was just trying to make a shit easier for him. You know how intense all that political bull can get, but Daigo didn't want any part of the resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself. Majima-san. Kiryu-chan? I don't think you could have come up with this whole resort scheme like that. You have to be working with someone. The question is, who is it? Why aren't you saying anything? Majima-san. Tell me the truth now. You have to beat it out of me, Kiryu-chan.
Of course.
こんな俺にもな、極道としての筋っちゅうもんがあるんや。たとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしても。
I still say Yakuza 0 did like a terrible job like justifying Majima's descent into madness.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's just like he all of a sudden went crazy.
Those guys were not here.
It's Majima, don't question it. Oh my god, the fucking cage. Oh my fucking god. The madman.
The tie!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my, wait.
ついにあの伝説の男たちがリングの上に戻ってきました。
そういうことか。
俺の口を割らせたかったら喧嘩で白黒つけてからしよえないか。
Majima, I think canonically I have kicked your ass like 30 times by this point.
俺らはいつ
You
も
likes it though.
He
そ
does
うやっ
like
て
it.
生きてきたんだったな。
闘技場の絶対王者大島の竜桐生一馬 vs
I love the English versus
闘技場の帝王真島五郎。2年ぶりに帰ってきた怪物2人。果たしてこのリングで生き残るのはどちらの怪物か。
Didn't you already beat him up in this game? Once?
like before the time skip, yeah.
Oh, okay.
やっぱり俺らにはこのやり方が。
And he wasn't using his knife for that, so I don't think he was actually serious.
そうだな。
さあ、手加減はなしや。思いっきり行くで。蹴りゃちゃいや。
今ゴングです。
The gong! Wow! My Viper style! Hey, boy. No! I cannot tell you how much it irritates me that them blocking costs their ability.
Yeah. It really isn't fair.
I get how the game's like, oh, you have to like dodge the attack so you get behind them, but like, I would do that. Alright, Majima, are you ready for the Aura? Because it's time. Next. There's attacks like that where like you having fun, Majima? Have you entered Super Saiyan mode? Super Majima! Nice. Very, very good. Do I do that again? Okay, game. You can't punish me for that. Like, he did the same move he did before, but this time it was a QTE, not just me dodging. So I did the dodge button and it punished me for it. Basically, if I use that Ogre Knuckles, I just dodge his attack. I can do, as you can see, I do a ton of damage for that.
Yeah.
You wanna attack? God damn it! I just Like, I don't want to just punch you because I have durability, you fucking shit heel. I wonder if I could do that. Let me try to think about it again. Try to combo him. Combo! Alright, so I can do that. Alright, I gotta admit, like, these are actually really good for bosses. Ow!
Ow, that did like your entire health bar. Jesus.
I guess I didn't. I thought I broke that. I thought I broke out of that. I guess I didn't. Alright. Good to know. Like, see, that is a lot of damage if I can get behind them. Dash, 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 dash. You know, the camera's not gonna help me with this, even though despite me being locked on, but thank you, game. I very much appreciate this.
Why is sewer pipe one of the sounds like the sound environments I can emulate with my sound system?
Wait, what?
There's like different like sound things I could pick with my sound things where it'll like say if I pick like, you know, concert hall to echo or whatever. Sewer pipe is one of them.
Okay. Gotta get that sewer pipe magic, Nick.
Don't fully understand.
Ow. Come on, boy! Majima, hit me! Ah! He did it! Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, the ground break. I feel like I'm doing it correctly, but the game says I'm not. I don't know if I can actually beat up fast enough because there's all out there. Yeah, got it. Okay. The knockdown. My new move I learned. I grabbed him by the nipple. Okay, that does no damage to the guys here. Good though. Dash, dash. Eh. I stepped on him.
やっぱりごっついなキリュウちゃんよ。
Why, yes. Yes, I did. As is my job.
ほな、約束や。ゆっくり奥で話でもしようか。
ああ。
So you want to know who gave me the hookup with that guy Suzuki, huh? Some kind of minister or some shit, right? was Hamazaki. What? Yep, he's been trying to poke his grubby little fingers in that Okinawa deal ever since he learned that Tojo helping scrounge up the land for it. But, Daigo walks, right? What was poor old Hamazaki gonna do? Take matters in his own hands, that's what. Pick up where Daigo left off, set up right to the resort. So he phoned up Suzuki, boasted about having bigger balls than the Tojo, and that was that. Game, set, Hamazaki. And that's when he offered you the construction contract. Yep. It didn't make sense why he'd come to me for such a juicy offer. But it's all crystal fucking clear now. What do you mean? Kiryu-chan, you saw that photo of me and Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn good idea of who let it slip, Hamazaki. But why? It proves someone was ill with Suzuki on behalf of the Tojo, and that this someone was me. That kind of shit hits the news. Me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you can say false imprisonment. All Hamazaki would have to do is then swoop in and clean up the scraps. He'd make a damn kill enough to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sounds like he's more vulture than man. Yep, that resort shit's not the only thing he's gunning for either. There's more? Oh, yes. Last time I was with him, he looked at me square in the eye. Said he wanted Kamurocho all to himself. Only one way to interpret that. Which is what? Think about it, Kiryu-chan. Daigo and Kashiwa get filled of lead, you beat the snot out of Kanda, hosting his fair game, and Hamazaki's ready to pounce. But how could he have known all about that? You ask me. He planned it from the start. Everything's falling in place, so probably just a teensy bit too convenient, don't you think? I guess. I was hoping Go was taking over Kamurocho. Not just that. There's one more head in his crosshairs. The Tojo clan. And now cutscene.
Oh my god. Oh, it's that guy.
You have not aged at all.
Hanaya.
I haven't seen you in what, 2 years? Somewhere around there, yeah. I think I'd find you down here again. Pretty steep fall from that loft up the Millennium Tower. You're telling me. Anyway, Majima-san's gonna be borrowing the place. Also writes my prior place after all that stuff went down 2 years ago. Guess that makes sense. Now about Hamazaki. Right, you said there's more to it? You bet there is. Seems like he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort the Chinese once it's built. What? Take a gander at this. That's... Yep, Lao Ka Long, leader of the Snake Flower Trilad, the Chinese syndicate you brought crashing down 4 years ago. What does that have to do with all this? Well, after he survived his first run with you, he skulked back to China, waiting for opportunity to strike back. That's when he found the Hamazaki family, a far distant branch of the Tojo, surviving done much more than ruffle a few feathers in a Yokohama suburb. Or if the Snake Flower Triad's back in, Hamazaki laid claim to every last speck of the city, feet that saw him shoot through the Tojo clan ranks. Next is this. What am I looking at? The key here is a jumble of papers on that table. How do you have a camera here? This is more than any old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract with Hamazaki and Lao Ka Long, tying the Snake Flower Triad into the resort deal. A contract? For what exactly? What I can tell, Hamazaki's planning to build some top-secret mega casino under the resort. That contract means the Snake Flower Triad are the ones running it, probably to pay him back for helping him conquer Yokohama. Hamazaki was working pretty close to Suzuki serious about pulling this off. Agreed. Gotta say. So I think Yakuza's operation making meteoric present that's pretty damn unheard of. Didn't realize Hamazaki's balls deep in this shit. One question, Flores. Why do you know all this? Astute observation. The truth of it is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamazaki about 6 months ago. Hired?
Truth is, I don't. I'm making it all up.
Daigo Dojima. What? You didn't tell me Daigo's lying in your pockets! Explain yourself, Flores. Alright, normally I'm not too keen to divulging my clients' identities, but I think Daigo'd forgive me given the circumstances. When he first approached you? A year or so back. Said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Tojo clan. Hamazaki, huh? I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to me worried that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back. Someone in the Tojo clan. So I worked at Dago. Sent some to my boys and family offices, and pinched out as much info as I could. Which I got your hands on that photo. Yep. And what you found out was Hamazaku's scheming to shoot Dago and Kashiwagi, right? Probably. What do you mean, probably? If I wanted biggest bullshit, I would have gone to a fortune teller. Listen, I only started looking at all this again after Dago got shot. But that's what a new actor showed up on the stage.
驚いたか。まあお前にとっちゃ一番ゆかりのある人間に瓜二つだからな。
God damn it.
何か匂うな。
一体この男誰なんだ。
なんだこの絵は。どういうことなんだ。
ボス、カムロ町におかしな連中が。
何？
何？
ラウ・カーロ。
Those guys have straight up weapons.
Hey, 有什么事？
Why are
把
they
这个
going
男的
after
给我找
Buddy?
出来。是。
桐生、こいつは
リキア。
どうやらラウはジャカの連中を使ってお前の相方を探し回っているらしいな。
Ah, yes, phone.
もしもし。
Hello?
Hello?
俺だ。
Ricky, it's cute.
Oh, we did it! Yay!
お前今どこにいる。
え？いや、起きたら兄貴がいなかったんだよ。一人で待
Oh yeah, he just left, so I'm gonna go exploring again.
どうした。リキア、何があったのか。おい。
誰だお前ら。
リキア。おい。リキア。
Oh no, I have to run back. But I must stop at the weapon shop first and fix my gauntlets. I've got to help him. Ready, mudroom? Wait, did I do something else here? Guess I'll stick around a little bit longer. Huh? Well, I'm not too much. Hey, Majima, you come with me? I got power your scare, Chan. Well, like a brother. I haven't known him for long, but he's a good guy. I could get my boys out searching for me if you want. They got peepers like hawks. Who wouldn't be too much trouble? Let me know if anything comes up. You know me, kid. I ring even a dozen. I'm asking them to help me. Okay, I did the one thing I could do. Now Majima's gonna help, I guess. I don't know if that'll have any actual impact, but that's a thing.
To join you in fights? That's the important question.
No, he won't.
Oh.
Wait up, Kiryu-san. I saw you with that freaking those fists of yours with the boss. Dang impressive, I gotta say. Sorry, Nishin, I'm a cat area. Oh, right. Guess I'll let you go then. Hey, but before you do, we're dusting off the old Coliseum and opening back up full-time business. I haven't seen the boss bump up since the game back a puncher. Anyway, got a lot of peak fires lined up, so drop by and take a visit when you get the chance. Thanks. Okay. Hi, guys. Weapons dealer! What the fuck kind of weapons dealer are you? I'm the weapons dealer, Nick. I sell umbrella.
Yeah, Umbrella's best weapon, don't you know?
Like, what the fuck kind of weapons dealer are you?
Obviously, you're not a good fighter if you didn't know Umbrella was best weapon. What kind of Yakuza doesn't know that that Umbrella is the best weapon?
Hold on, I'm gonna buy the umbrella in case I can use it to make something. I might be able to make like ultra umbrella. I doubt it, but ah yes, 5 durability, fantastic. Can I use the monster? Found the office. Hideout. Eat. So like, we're doing Pathfinder tomorrow, right? Nick?
Yeah, I worked though, so it'll be a little late.
Okay.
Like 9:30 or so.
That's fine, that's what normally happens.
30. So, yeah.
I'll be there soon, Rikia. Please let me repair my gauntlets. I guess not.
Nope.
Ow. Okay, so like, are all of you guys gonna fucking dodge? I hit you with your friend! I should upgrade. I can upgrade. These guys have a lot of health, and that is frankly kind of worrying. I must do all the multi-damages I can do, because they have a lot of health. And they dodge a lot, which is really annoying. Well, stand up, boy. We ain't done yet. Stand up, boy. Well, Enriquea, I don't know. Got to beat out of here. Please, I tell you the truth. Only officer know where boss is. And we're gonna find this officer. Not far ahead. He said out because of close. Damn it. All right. So I need to track down this officer. Nope. Cannot repair weapons. Sad days. If I sip a little bit, I can get that dynamic throw, which might be good. Doesn't say it requires. Oh, we're just fighting? Oh. Okay, so this is like the whatever they're called. You guys like, okay, you're not really trying to fight me. Alright, we have gun, we aim gun, and we're really bad at aiming gun though. Oh, I will take gun though. Good. Ah yes, 2 vans with like a total of 5 guys. 4 vans. Total of 5 guys. Damn, I'm good. Oh, 6 guys. Ah yes, I am the officer because I have purple clothes. Tell me the bosses. Sorry, that's not happened. It said you die. Oh my god! Bang, 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 bang. And like that, I killed most of his guys, Nick. I think these guys are infinitely spawning. Oh, there's a lot of them. Although I am leaning towards infinite spawning. Yo, this guy's a really tall guy. Oh my god. Stop poking me! I'm killing your officer, who is really fucking tall for some reason. Hey. Nice dodge. Gotta say, 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Can you stop with the dodging and the spawning guys behind me? Please. And you have an absurd amount of health. You basically 0 damage, but... Oh, I can upgrade. I can upgrade. Upgrade. Repeatedly tap B when surrounded. That's not a heat. I just do that. Oh! I'm gonna run away now. Oh, if you want to give me one of those spears, I will. That's not how a spear works, Kiryu.
It is not.
Look at his, like, spine break when he swings.
He's very limber.
Very. Ah, yes, I just cut his groin, because that... Now, granted, I did not impale his groin, I still swung up with a spear, like... Well, that was nice while it lasted. Oh god, Nick, look. It's him. Alright, you guys just kind of spawned. Like, I literally saw you pop in. Thanks for this. My name's Big Bab. I hold bike. I was told I'm not allowed to move from this spot. Please don't poke me with the stick. Why did they give me design orders not to move? He's just poking me. Stop it, that's me. You're taking advantage of my car. Ooh, God. Don't mind if I do. So that spin attack is really good, but it's very interesting how dependent it is on like where enemies are. Oh, you have a gun for me? You are so nice. So imagine being this guy, like, I'm Bart guy, I have gun guy behind me, and then you see gun guy, and it's like, oh no. Alright, you done running? I'll keep running, huh? Damn it! Why you not give up? Snake flower triad. Not even named, just... Hey. Pink. I wish this move was better. Like, it doesn't do much to help me. Like I say, most of the time, unless I am directly behind them when I hit them with it, it doesn't give me anything.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm directly behind him, I get a combo off of it, but I do that off of any attack, not just that dash attack. You think by now I would have gotten, like, the double dodge? Because I've had, like, the 110 level areas. Like, I had double dodge and triple dodge by now in the other games. Stop dancing. Alright, you die. Or not, because get up instantaneously. No, you die. And you get stepped on. Yeah. You're strong as ox. 10 more hours before I show you how strong I really am. But boss, he just never ends this guy. Get back here. Running time.
Dude.
God forbid Kiryu, like, grab them. Good recovery, Kiryu. What the? Oh my god, this guy has so much stamina too, and we're just gonna be running around in circles until I actually hit him enough times to put him down. That's not how that works, but okay. I'm gonna lose him. Well, cool. I do not like this running thing. And they really overuse it. The main issue is it doesn't, like, feel good to do. You know what I mean, Nick?
Yeah.
Like that, where I did the jump, but it didn't matter. Where it's like, you know, Kiryu is a very big guy. Like, him shoulder bashing into a pedestrian should not have him, like, recoiling and falling over. You know?
Yeah.
Finally done running, huh? He's not making time me wait. Yep, I tell you everything. I'll stop you from building on Nakamichali. You're right there with him. Damn it, I need to get over there. Alright, well, I beat the officers, and now the guys are like, you beat officer, now you must fight us. There are 3 of us, which will you? Oh, you throw. Good plan. Wait, so it said I unlocked the ability to do a grab thing after a finishing blow, which that's the Y attack. And I'm actually finishing after finishing blow. Use this move drains your heat gauge. It doesn't say it needs to be red. It just drains while in heat mode, which blue heat mode's fine. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, so I can do it off of a single hit, but not double? Okay, so I can't do it off of a second hit, but I can only do it off the first one. But it's worse than just doing the heat action that landing the second attack would give me normally. Good game. Oh, he's dead. That's a blood pit. Blood bang. Anyway. I hope that guy doesn't bring a gun. Oh god, why? Well, what I thought was gonna be a really good move is actually super trash move. That feels nice. Excuse me?
Seems to be a theme with this game. Definitely need the padding of punching defense.
Definitely. Not enough padding. Slam a jam. I do kind of like that they gave these guys, like, a completely unique style that, like, you know, no one else uses, but, like, I also feel like it's kind of wasted on this segment. Because, like, say, you know, they don't do damage. Hey, get out of the way. I want to kill him. I knew there'd be another one! I want to use the gun on him, because I don't want to deal with that shit. Okay, anyway. I will say though, these guys do give just a ton of XP. Which I guess the point of that, because you can get a lot of levels out of this, but like this is the place. Step aside, Lau, and I have score settle. Fine, guess we'll have to do this the hard way. It's me. I am sword guy instead of fist guy, and you have to deal with the sound bug for this entire fight. You know what the players really like, Nick? A 5-boss segment with a lot of guys in between where they can't repair their weapons that they might have used.
Yep. That the game has kind of encouraged you to get. Nah.
You block bike? No. Answer that question. give me the fucking Heat action game, like, thank you. Like, just save me some time. I'm coming. I don't know. The boss fights just don't feel good in this game. They just don't. Like, to be fair, I don't think the boss fights have ever really felt good in a Yakuza game. But
yeah.
That is a very fancy schmancy halberd you have.
こうすればお前に会える。だからこいつさらった。
お前たちの目的は知ってる。その男は関係ない。今すぐ話せ。
分かってないな、お前は。
Wah! Wah, 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 wah!
Imagine if he just like fucking like
just missed and fell.
And just like impaled him his stomach on the fence, who just kind of tumbles over.
Okay.
Cool. Gonna kick your ass again.
Yeah, it's like the whole this was all I will be in kung fu stance, and then spear.
Cool, you had a blade on that, and then you slammed it into the cement, so you no longer do.
Let's put an end to this at last. Alright. Just so you know, sir, I have like 10 sushi sets on me. You're gonna have to work really hard.
Imagine having like a fucking glaive and losing to someone with fists.
Actually, not really, ow. That did like 2% of my health. Looks a lot scarier than it is. That's like one of the things that it does me about, like, people are like, oh yes, what you gotta do to fight the bosses is you have to dodge their attacks and get behind them. Or they don't do attacks that you can dodge. Or like that, where they attack, when the attack hits behind them. Oh, well you have to make them whiff their first attack and dodge it. So, the way I'm supposed to play this fighting game is abusing the AI, huh?
Yep.
Of the AI of that is just bad in a fighting game. That's how I meant to do the fights in this game. Yes, it's the punish button mashers. Hold on, real quick. Give me heat. I want to fucking just bash him with like a stomp for a lot of damage. Or he gets up immediately so I can't do it. Neat! I love that game! We can't make the AI competent. What if we just gave every boss fucking hyper armor and they block every attack that's from in front? Oh, you did manage to get behind him? Well, too bad. You're like 2 degrees to the side, so you actually don't get to hit them and you get punished because they're able to block because you weren't directly behind. Okay. I like to point out that this guy is just ignoring the rules of the game where I am hitting from behind and he is getting hyper armor during my combo, which no other boss has done up to this point.
Yep. Must give boss 8 fucking quadrillion health because that's awesome.
Like,
every
say,
time a new health bar is uncovered, it's like, woo.
Say, at least in, like, Yakuza 0 and 1, like, the fights were at least flashy as shit, and you had a lot of cutscenes to make you, like, feel good about it.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, like, in 0 you had the 3 fighting styles where, like, granted, I didn't like two of them, but you had the fighting styles like try to make up for it. We're like, you know, okay, his weapon.
Oh, okay, cool. Yakuza came out like way after though. Zero, I mean.
Yeah, I know.
This one. They've had a lot of time to refine.
Oh my god, just the hyper armor after I land like one punch is just so annoying. Wow, you did hyper for once. Hold on, I must do it because it'll be funny. I must do the spin box move. Ah yes, Elon Musk is actually from 40K. He will send us to the machine god Nick. Give him the box spin, Nick! The box spin, Lau! Imagine being like an expert kung fu guy, Nick, and this fucking happens to you. That was so not worth it, because that did like basically 0 damage, but it was funny. I think he just said, "What the motherfucker?" How's your night been, Todd? I'm basically fighting this game's fighting system right now. The game says, "How dare you try to play this fighting game like a fighting game?" Ow, ow. God damn it. Oh, shine back up! Fuck you, bitch. Wow, I am going to get new sort of claws now, haha! Wow. Look at me, aren't I so cool? I clicked them together! Just in case you weren't sure if they're metal or not, they are in fact metal. You having fun dodging there, guy? This game does have like the big issue fighting games. It's like we couldn't make like the AI use the system we designed well. So we just give the AI tools that you don't have access to make it a hard fight. Having Space Marine emotes would be cool. Although I need to find an emote artist who could make it obvious that Space Marines in the very small amount of pixels provided.
I mean, like the helmet or whatever.
I think what irritates me the most is sometimes they have hyper armor, sometimes they don't. I win.
Are people still like really pissed about the whole PogChamp thing, by the way?
What?
Because like they changed like the PogChamp like face because like the guy that was the PogChamp face like turned out to be like a Nazi fuck or something. So like they like went to a thing where it's like, oh, they're gonna change it like every 24 hours or whatever.
Oh, okay.
and like people like it's like the first one they picked was like I think it was like a transgender like streamer or whatever, and that really pissed a lot of people off because of course it did, and I don't know if like what's happening with it.
Did you just kill someone?
2 people?
Did you just kill 2 people? Oh no, Dad!
Dad!
Dad! Dad!
I guess he just like dies of old age eventually.
Dad, how are you alive? I saw you get shot. I saw you in a car crash. I've seen you die a lot of ways.
The reason he isn't in later games is because he just dies of old age because he's old.
風間のやっさんじゃないのか。どうして大悟中原を撃ったんだ。
I'd like to point out that like that giant boss fight was not ended by Q, it was by this guy being like, I ain't dealing with this bullshit, and just headshotting everyone.
Yeah.
A tactic Kiryu could do.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Okay.
Like I heard from my brother.
Oh my fucking god, it is brother.
The broken English in there is weird. Like I heard from brother before. How can you see my eyes? You're very far away. You're on a different rooftop than I am. How do you know what my eyes look like? The plot.
9 chapters in, we
finally we found the plot.
ほんまに風間の親父がそう言ったんか。
Very
like
good.
2 lines. Like
he said, my brother, and then beautiful eyes.
Really? It's almost as if he's the fucking instigator of it all. This is talking about him. He's just unlucky.
Yeah.
Not on the outside.
俺には何が何だかわからなくなってます。あのヒゲの男、どうして俺を助けてくれたんでしょうか。親父を撃ったやつなのに、どうして俺を。
力也。
Is the Nesh in this game too? Do I in this game? Do you mean Inquisitor? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. If you mean in this game, then yeah, probably.
でも
いいから言うことを聞いてくれ。今まだあの絵の男が俺たちの敵なのか味方なのかわからない。今は沖縄に帰って崎や朝顔の連中の面倒を見てやってほしい。わかったか？
はい。
どうした？何？白鸚会の会長が？
Oh, the chairman.
おい、桐生。
Hey, Kiryu, he wants to have a chairman's
白鸚会
meeting.
の峰が直接お前に会いたいとここに来ているようなんだが。
まさかカムロ町の地下にこんな場所があったなんて驚きです。
それで俺に話とは？
ああ、すみません。実は今回のごたごた、うちの組も少なからず影響していたので、その責任をと思いまして。
Okay.
責任？
ええ。
I mean, like, the Emperor probably is a Chaos God just via how it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the theory. Is he's the Chaos God of Order.
Is this a head? Oh, Kanda's head? Oh, well. This is my pod, the fat rapist.
Oh, okay. I'm not good with names. I was just like, is this him now or is this how he dies?
It has to be out, guys, because that, I mean, those are fingers. Hydrate. Ale. I don't have ale. I have this.
何済ました顔しとんじゃ大峰なんとか言うたらどうなんじゃおぐれ
Ultra water bottle.
ここはうちの事務所ですよ。
Alright, thank you.
少しは気遣ってください。
社会者ボケ己がチンタラしとるから桐生のアホがうちに攻め込んできたやろが
幹部会で言ったでしょ。別に俺は桐生さんに牙向けるつもりはない。あなたが喧嘩ふっかけるようなことするからこんなことになるんです。
はあ己みたいな西洋かぶれの説教なんじゃ聞きたないんじゃぐら
He really likes tearing shit off of walls.
Bro, that costs like 10 million yen. The fuck are you
Fucking
doing?
so he kills him just because he's fucking up his office. Like,
Bro, my office. Why? You know how much money that is?
I mean, it's like 1 week's salary, but I mean, that's still a lot of money. I am very rich.
それで俺が桐生の首取ったらそうなったら俺が7代目やお前も若頭ぐらいにしたら
本当に状況の見えない人だ。
Why? How does he think he's still gonna become chairman?
あなたが今壊したコレクション全部で10億は下りませんよ。
Oh
I
shit.
was right.
That's a lot of money.
金の問題じゃない。
You ever played Darkest Dungeon? I have played Darkest
わからない
Dungeon.
ことが問題なんですよ。
I really like the game. I like the game a lot. It's really good. It's just I am slightly irritated by the fact that the adventure's like, I can't go on an easy mission. It's too easy for me. It's like, you are losing your fucking mind. Take the easy missions so I can de-stress you, you fucking jackass.
This guy's fucking tough. Holy shit.
Well, keep in mind, this is like right after I beat him up. Like, he's still like recovering from me beating his ass.
あんたとの縁もこれまでだ。俺は桐生さんに義理通してきます。
Lots of people have been fucking dying, like, in this, like, last couple chapters.
Cut his head off.
ここで殺すな。これ以上部屋を汚したくない。
Goddamn.
はい。
For like murder being like such like a big deal sometimes in this series, it's sure easy to find people that just like are casual about murder as also.
I mean, it's kind of like a big issue to like basically exclusively Kiryu and like his immediate connections.
必要以上に大きくしてしまったのは私です。手洗い方法を取りましたが、錦山組の一件、これでけじめとさせてください。 私は今のうちに登場会の直系を集めて事態の収拾を図ります。浜崎に関しても
Oh yes, I will restore order of me, like the guy who was killing other captains.
まあ
Me.
Me.
Lex Luthor. I win.
I win. Me. Lex Luthor.
ええ。おそらく日本にはいないでしょうね。
どういうことだ？
ジャカ日本支部の総統だったラウ・カーロンが死んだ。当然中国のジャカ本部は黙っちゃいません。ラウと共に行動していた浜崎は彼らの手によって拘束されているに違いありません。浜崎以外の組員は横浜港から死体で上がったという話です。
Oh, weird. They're like the entire family was found in the Yokohama Bay. Fucking, isn't that weird?
どちらにしても白鵬会が手を出すまでもなく浜崎組は消滅するでしょう。私としては中国と戦争にならないようジャカ本部と早々に手打ちするつもりです。
そうか。
桐生さんは崩壊しかけた登場会にとって今一番必要な人です。くれぐれもお体にお気をつけて。 それでは。
Pancakes or waffles?
ミネ
If they're plain, waffles. If they're special, pancakes.
どういう意味ですか?
What are you talking about, like chocolate chip or whatever?
うちはの
Well, like chocolate chip or
大悟
like
がそんな付け方を
cinnamon
命令するかってことだ
or like yeah, basically anything. You know,
I don't think I've ever had like a chocolate chip waffle. I bet that'd be fucking tasty.
だって
but if it's plain, then waffles. If it's special, then pancakes.
この落とし前、私の判断。
My only issue with waffles is that like you need a fucking dedicated device to make them.
桐生さん、
Nah, just be a man. Just like while it's cooking, just put your fingers in there and make your own holes.
大悟さんに以前聞
That's
きま
just
した
not how it works.
沖縄
That's
で
not how
養
it
殖
works
を
at all.
営んでらっしゃるんですっ
Cat
て。
says it is.
のんきな人だ。自分が背負った立場が分かってない。
Wait, why is he calling Kira a coward? We were talking about waffles.
Because Kiryu's like, I don't want to be Yakuza. I want to be a regular guy. And
I
he's
want
like,
to take care of an orphanage.
and he's like, how dare you back out of the Yakuza after becoming chairman? You're
私
a
は大悟
coward.
さんの意思を継いでいるつもりですよ。
ミネお前
Cool. I'm gonna go do orphanage
私
things.
の行動のすべては登場界の未来のためにあるということで
You
す。
know, it's funny because it's like we know that like 10 years from now or whatever, the Dojo clan gets
そ
fucked.
のためには阻害するものはすべて排除
I
し
mean,
ます。
again, like, Kiryu's like, here's the deal. Don't fuck with Daigo. Don't fuck with Majima. And don't fuck with my orphanage. I don't give a shit.
どうして大悟さんがあなたみたいな人を大事にしているのか。
I mean, probably part of the thing that I destroyed.
Well, a fucking handsome ass brick wall is what he sees in them.
何を
I mean, it's like, goddamn.
それは俺がいつか教えてやる
Cat.
あなたから教わることなんか何もありませんよ。
Wait, could Dio survive in the 40k universe? Yes. Since if you look at like what Dio can do, he is stronger than a Space Marine. And stop time, and apparently his stand can block bullets without conscious thought. It just do.
Now that isn't to say that he would like have an easy.
Doesn't
time
have an
surviving.
easy time, or that like
He
say
just can't.
nothing could kill him. He just can. Like the Hive Tyrant or Swarm Lord would fuck his shit up.
He'd probably essentially immediately fall to like Slanesh.
He would immediately fall to Slanesh. And then he'd go, I'll become the new Slanesh. Me, Dio.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, again, would he survive? Well, probably not. Could he survive? Yeah. It's just like, say, how strong Dio is changes a lot. Like, does he still have his eye lasers that can cut everything? If yes, then yeah, he's probably fine. Up until, like, Nurgle goes, Blake. But, you know, time stopping is very strong. Especially since Dio's time stopping doesn't have a cooldown. He's just a very cocky idiot who doesn't use it. I haven't been intentional, sorry, I'm thinking about Dio in 40k. Hey, Ricky, like, I get you basically almost died here, and, like, you were moments away from decapitation. Here's 500 yen, go get a taxi. Alright, Ricky, it's time for you to go back. Yeah. Come on, I need to go over to taxi. If we leave now, we should be able to get you on the next flight down. It's okay, I can go on my own. Barely any time since the last, Snake Flower tried to murder you, Ricky. You shouldn't be out here by yourself, not yet. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go. Hey, Ricky, before we go, do you want to go do karaoke? I know you almost died, but karaoke. Okay, I'm gonna go repair my gauntlets now. Dude, you are like 3 feet behind me. Ooh.
Anarchy! Anarchy!
Anarchy, you ran 2 feet ahead of me! I have the exact same fucking AI as the companions in Code Vein. Doom guy would just like, he would go to the warp and he'd just be like, "Arr!" And then he'd spend all of eternity killing demons in the warp because...
Yeah, Doom guy's like above Primarch level. He's fucking ridiculous. like he's at least Primarch level, probably above, like, depending on, like, exactly how you, like, read his feats. Because, you know, I'm sure you've played Doom 2016. That big, when you go to hell, that big fuck off, like, demon skull in the background, he killed that with his fists. Like, before he got his armor. like...
Okay, so real quick, so this guy, just sells, like, basically all of the crafting materials. I'll be back.
It's the same thing with Samus, who like if you take her feats like across like the games and in the comics and stuff, she's like fucking ridiculous. like, cause like, you know, moves at like the speed of sound, fucking like or close to it or something like that. Fucking shoots mini black holes.
So
Yeah, exactly.
I did find a really funny, I'm gonna say bug, it probably isn't, it's probably intended, but I'm gonna say bug in Doom 2016. Basically, if you have the pistol out or the machine gun, every time you fire the gun, it would reset the cooldown on the melee attack. So you could rapid punch down every single enemy in the game if you would mash the pistol shot while punching.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, which I did. I streamed that. I got really far in the game doing just that, and it was really funny. Large blow up doll.
I liked the multiple times in the game where it'd be like a new demon would spawn and it'd be like, I don't want to deal with this new thing, so I'd immediately use my chainsaw on it, then 2 more would spawn.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Doom 2016 and the Doom Eternal, they're good games.
Yeah, I haven't played Doom Eternal yet. Like, I installed it and I just haven't played it. I do want to play it though.
Yeah. Stop fucking yelling, Rikia. You are 2 fucking feet behind me.
Yeah, the thing is though, with Doom Guy in the warp, he would, you know, all the destruction he causes would not be permanent.
Yeah, no, as soon as he left the area, it'd go back to normal.
Yep.
Which is like what basically Drago's doing. He thinks he's doing it because like his faith and, you know, honor says he is, but the second he leaves, it goes back to normal.
Doom Guy, even if he understood that like it just goes back to normal, would continue doing it. And I imagine that like base level demons would probably be just as fearful of him as they are in Doom, because it's like you wouldn't want to encounter him.
I'm really
I think Duke Nukem would fucking die.
What about Duke Nukem? Yeah, Duke, I don't think Duke Nukem's really that strong though, is he? Like, he's a good fighter, but he's not like that strong, right?
I mean, I guess I'm thinking he would definitely die in the warp. I'm sure he could probably survive and like just base it just in the universe. Cause I mean, it's like, he is a bad enough dude to rescue the president. So there is that. Cause he's fought off like alien invasions and stuff. Ooh, I have another one. Serious Sam. He'd survive.
Serious Sam's a weird game because you die instantly from almost everything.
But you're still fighting hordes of shit.
Okay. So that with all the shit bought, now I can actually do like item customization. Because I'm pretty sure he sold basically all of the parts there. Not all of them, but most of them. Okay, oh, that's why. Now I can be like, ah yes, I'm going to upgrade my gauntlets from brass to paper. Because I am Kiryu and I am smart man. And this guy's like, I thought we were going to the taxi. Why do you keep running back and forth to this guy? Just use a bag. No, I must only use pockets. I am Kiryu. Email. Perfect shots practice staring at me in the face. There's a ninja in Kamurocho handing out tissue packs on Nakamichi Street. Okay. You ever played Asura's Wrath? I have not played Asura's Wrath. I have watched Asura's Wrath. And if you've played the game, you know what I mean. First off, repair.
Alright. Once you're done with all this, I'd probably go though, because they're basically open and then I still have to eat.
Alright. Yeah, let me just finish repairing and upgrading and then we can call it. See if these guys have any new, Oh, we couldn't possibly let you do it all at once. You gotta come back to the screen for each one. 2 paper tiger knuckles. Apparently it makes a gunshot sound whenever you punch someone with it, which would be funny. Can I mod that into anything? No. I don't care about any of this other shit, though. Do you have any new items? Yes, you do. I actually might need to get more weapons, or more money soon. And I come back, I'm like, oh wait, I got all that stuff, but like, you can't actually make anything with it. I mean, I don't know if Asura... I can now use weapons. Wait, do you sell what new weapons now? Like the Hidden Blade? Hidden Blade style. No, you do not. You suck! Go to the other weapon shop real quick. I don't know if Asura could take a Chaos God, because like, the... Asura's like biggest enemy, or like biggest feat he did was like a guy who could destroy a planet, and like Korn would laugh at a guy whose like best feat is he could break a planet. Like in the lore, Magnus juggled planets, and Magnus is way weaker than the Chaos Gods. Can you imagine
like,
Nick just being able to
juggle him with his mind or whatever?
Yeah,
like,
he uses psychic powers to juggle like 8 planets.
Wait,
do you have anything special? You have a gun. That's it. very, very expensive gun. Okay, but Magnus has weird nipple armor. He does have weird nipple armor. Doesn't change the fact. Doesn't change the fact that if Asura showed up, Magnus would look at him, laugh, and then crush him into pace of his mind. Okay, so that's basically what we're done. I'm gonna go to the save point, get my gear back, and then, yeah. So, with that basically done, I would like to thank you all for coming to that stream. Thanks for coming, and hopefully I'll see you for the next stream. And Todd, we can continue this conversation on the next one, and we can see where it goes. Because Nick's gotta go, I should probably go sleep too, because I've been up since 4 in the morning. Hey. I'm a smart person.
Mm-hmm.
Very smart. So she said. Right. So that done. Have a good night, and we'll see ya probably tomorrow, maybe. Depends on how things line up. Have a good one, everyone. See you later. You want to say good night, Nick?